take on some of your questions. Y'all were awesome about responding to our call for questions you want me to answer here on the number one ranked show. And the first one comes from @Dabo_King, who asks, will Oklahoma finally break through and play for a natty? The short answer is absolutely. All right? This is the year. This one right here. I've been talking to assistants and former players all off season, and they've said, RJ, get your tickets for the national championship game this year. This team at Oklahoma is the team. Spencer Rattler at quarterback, Jaden Hazelwood, Marvin Mims at wideout. You have dudes on the defense. You got a play caller I love on the defense. You know that the Big 12 belongs to Oklahoma. It's about not just getting the college football playoff, because they've shown they can do that, all right? They can do that. What they need to show is that he can win a dang game in the college football playoff. And, you know, if you bring up the 2018 Rose Bowl around yours truly, you're liable to see me go just a little bit berserk. It's not a fond memory unless you're a Georgia fan. But then again, I get to tell y'all about Devontae Smith and, you know, second half of that game and how that ended. No, this is the year for Oklahoma to do what they do. Next question comes from @JakeKeller, 1999, excuse me. Why is there so much Justin Fields hate? No way Zach Wilson is better than him, right? I think it's that I believe that Justin Fields is the best player in this NFL draft. I've said this before, I will continue to say it. Fields, for me, is the number one overall pick. I get that you really like Trevor Lawrence, and for me, it's always been a Pepsi taste test. You like Coke, you like Pepsi. They're both very, very good. Here, we rather enjoy Dr. Pepper. But I'm going to take me some Justin Fields here because they don't make him big and fast and strong like that dude. It's one thing to be 6'3". It's another thing to be 225. It's quite another to be able to launch a football 70 yards over the mountains. But when you throw in a 4.44 40-yard dash for a quarterback, what are we talking about? Draft my man Justin Fields, all right? I already hear you. RJ, 40-yard dash does not matter when we're talking about quarterback. But it don't hurt none, all right? Go get the best athlete to play quarterback for you. And for me, Justin Fields is that guy. All right, time for one more question. This one comes from @NNormand Jr. What player do you think will have a breakout year that no one sees coming? All right, I don't know about no one sees coming, because if you are the kind of person that listens to this show, you like to see everybody coming. But my answer for you is Brian Robinson, tailback at Alabama, who spent the last 4 years playing behind Najee Harris and has never had more than 96 carries in any one season. And knowing just how prolific Najee was in that offense last year with 251 carries and one of the best seasons and careers, honestly, that we've ever seen from a tailback, I'm buying all the stock I can in Brian Robinson and what he's going to be able to do for Alabama. We'll see how much Bill O'Brien keeps of last year's offense, but I am sure Brian Robinson Jr. is going to feature in it.